Hi everybody, it's me Jill from Creating with Love. This will be the last Halloween project for the year. I have figured out how to make a big rosette, or maybe it's not a rosette, but I kind of made it into like a wall plaque or a wall hanging, a 3D wall hanging, just for Halloween. So let's just get started, okay? So now what I did was I chose my papers from my Halloween paper pack, and these were from a 12 by 12, and what I did was I wrote down the measurements, and I'm going to show them to you. 2.5 inches wide, 6 inches long for each one, and then you're going to score at every 1/4 inch. So I already cut these, and I'm going to show you how to score one to save on time. Okay, so I'm going to bring my scoring tool over here, which is also my cutter, and make sure the blade is down here, and I'm going to start scoring every 1/4 inch. And move it forward a 1/4 inch, score. Move it forward a 1/4 inch. Oops, wasn't even. And score. Move it forward a 1/4 inch again. And score. You do this for about 6 to 8 of these. Okay, I'm not going to finish scoring this one because I have a few more scored here. So you do this for about 6 to 8 of these, and yeah, you'll have enough. So remember, they're 2.5 inches wide, 6 inches long, and you score every 1/4 inch. Okay, very easy measurements. So I'm going to take this out of the way. And now, what I want to say is, I want to start on the base, but I'm not going to yet. Okay, I have a mess here, and you guys see that. I've been trying to clean it up all day. So now, I'll put that over there. We're going to take one of these that is already scored, okay, and we're going to accordion fold it. So we're going to make sure we have a, part that goes up like this, okay, but the other one you're going to score, it's going to have a tail that goes down like valleys and hills. So you're just going to just fold on the lines as you go up. And see what I'm doing? I'm making sort of like an accordion fold fan. And I'm going to move my chair just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And you just keep going until the end. And you make sure you do this to all 6 of your pieces of paper, and then you score it, okay? So I'm going to do the rest off of camera. Hold on. All right, so now you see I have 2 made already. And now we have to connect these. But remember I said 6. You need to do 6. So we're going to connect them. And notice I have a hill here. See how it's folded? See how this one is folded? So when we have a valley and a hill here, you can put these together and they will connect. See what I mean? So all you got to do is put glue on this piece. And you don't need a lot because this glue is pretty good. It's tacky and it's good. And then you just fit the two pieces together. Pinch them till it holds. So you just keep going with all the ones that you're going to fold up back and forth in an accordion style. Okay? So I have this one. And we're going to make a little rosette out of it, I hope. So anyways, I'm going to just cut a little square out of this piece of paper here, because it's not going to matter because it's going to get covered up. And I'm going to attach the rest. So now I don't have a hill and valley, so I'm just going to cut off the last one. That did not work, so I'm just going to cut off the second to last one. Now I have 6 of these here together, so no worries. And I'm hoping I don't need 8. If I need 8, I got the other 2 right there. So now we're going to connect the both ends. I think you see what I'm doing. I hope you do. And we're just going to glue it. Come on. Not a lot of glue, guys. Remember. And just pinch them shut until they catch. These are the 2 ends. Come on. There we go. This one wants to slide around on me. That's all right. And we're going to hold until it catches. Okay, so we have a wonderful accordion circle. Hold on. So I ended up turning it inside out. Now we're going to press it down and press it into a circle. Try to get it as close as you can. This is very this is not fun. My hands are not coordinated with stuff like this, but I wanted to try, and I made one more and I want to make another. So now, if my fingers will hold, see how it's coming together? Even though you gotta just manipulate and push and hold and push and hold and push and hold. All right, so now I'm just gonna go around here. Oh no, don't drip. Okay. And I'm going to let my glue start to hold it. I want to try and get it to okay. Sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time with it, holding it. I don't want to burn myself. So now I'm going to take my little piece of cardboard, and what I want to do is try to get that put on there. Press it on till it dries. Don't let it go. I don't know why I did it upside down. I just did. Okay, it still wants to let go. It's still not cool enough. Okay, so now I'm going to flip it over because I know it wants to let go in some areas. So I am going to fill that little hole with some glue. And just hold it. All right, just hold it. I'm not ready to put a little topper on this yet. And we gotta hold it until everything solidifies. So I'm going to put you on hold until it does, okay? Alright everybody, so I pulled out my dies and I cut this out for the middle here. And it's kind of pretty. I was going to do this. I was going to trace the cork on a piece of paper, but I think that's prettier. So, even in a project that I had decided to do, I'm still deciding what to do. Isn't that funny? So I'm going to put these away. I don't want to lose my dies. Okay, so now I have this piece here. And what I am going to do is it doesn't need to be popped up. So all I'm going to do is put some glue on here so it can rest in the middle here. Ow. Okay. You know what? For it to be straighter, it should pop up. It doesn't look good. So I apologize, but I'm going to use I'm going to do another one. Hold on. Alright, so for the middle, I cut this little piece out. Okay. We're going to put a little bit of hot glue on the back of these so that it can stay, but not a lot so it doesn't get bumpy. And it's already got pop-up mounting tape on it, so it's good that way. It's still a little bumpy, guys, but that's all right because we got to put something else on top of it. Okay, put this aside. This goes in the garbage because I messed it up. And now for the outer circle, I only, for the outer circle, like this one is much smaller than this one. Okay, these are 2 3/4 inches. So, but I still took and I traced around it, put one side of cardboard onto another, and now we're going to cut out the whole circle. I don't know why I'm having a hard time talking, guys. I don't know what you want to call this for your wall, but I would call it maybe just a Halloween wreath. So now what you're going to do is I have a 12 by 12 piece of black paper, because that's the only piece of black paper I have, which I do have to find some more. And it's from an old paper pad from Walmart, and I forgot the name of it. Has really pretty jewel tones and stuff on it. But so we cut that out. All right. Ow. Pinched my finger. Okay. So we cut this out. We have our 12 by 12. I'm going to turn it over and we're going to glue it onto this piece of paper and then cut it out. Okay? So both sides of the cardboard, okay, are the blank sides, the crafty side. So like, if you want to keep the back side of the cardboard crafty, that's fine. Fun, craft stick is running out. Uh-oh. Oh, please just let me get on the glue on this. And you're not going to, are you? Yes, you will. Nope. Oh, boy. Not good, guys. Hold on. Okie dokie. Sorry about having to keep doing that. Okay. I have another brand new one. Now we're just going to turn this over and press it onto the black paper, which looks white because it's the other side of it. Get rid of this glue stick. Don't need it anymore. And start chopping away. Okay, put this over here. It is bowing up on me, but it will straighten out. So just trim around it very quickly. Give it a nice round shape and keep trimming. Just racking my brain trying to figure out Halloween projects, and I just can't. So I'm hoping my 2 Thanksgiving projects and Christmas projects will help this channel out, because I'm not getting as many views as I was. I don't know. So there's your little black circle. And then see what that's going to look like? Okay, it's going to live right there. So hold on. Okay, so while the black part is drying, I have been going in between the pleats, opening the pleats up, snipping to the inner line from the outer line of each pleat, and snipping out like a little triangle. See how that is? Now they're more defined and separated. And it's a lot of work. I was doing this for the past, I think, 5-10 minutes. But it's a lot of work. I like the look, though, that it gives the rosette. So all we're going to do is go in there. See, open the pleat. Go from the first crease into the middle crease. And the last crease into the middle crease, and voila. One more, and one more. Okay, I'm trying to show you. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And boom. So like, look at the more, you know, defined angles and stuff, and it's really pretty that way, I think. Okay, but I didn't want to waste all that time having you watch me do all these pleats, because it takes a long time. So now this, my dears, is dry as it's going to get. That will go in the middle. Okay, so we are going to just try to continue to put glue all over it. I just ran out of hot glue in there, so gotta put another one in. Okay, and we be good to go for the rest. Okay, I'm gonna put a piece of cardboard here because my hot glue gun makes yuckies. Okay, so now I have these pumpkin stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I think that that little guy or this little guy will go best. So shall I do eeny meeny miny mo? No, I like the bottom little guy. So now all I'm going to do is, because I'm not going to put a lot of hot glue there because it can melt the sticker, but the sticker isn't quite sticky enough. And I'm just going to place our little pumpkin in the middle. See that? How cute. So now we're not done. I'm not sure if this is going to reach around the whole thing. I think it will. Okay, so now I'm going to start right at the bottom, and I want to tack on every single pleat my rickrack. I have green rickrack. Just do it in sections so it does not dry quickly on you. And you're going to train the rickrack to go around with the glue as well, because the glue will grab quickly. See that? So you're making a circle with your rickrack. And it's already on there. And you're just going to continue to put glue on every bar. See that? And boom. you'll have it on there in like, what, no time at all. The only thing that happens to me is when I get these strings, it pulls the rickrack back up sometimes. So keep going. You did not need to fall on me. No, no, no. Sometimes my glue gun wants to misbehave. Okay. Now, if I keep the glue on my fingers, it's not going to be good. So what I'm going to do is finish up the rest off camera, okay? Because I need to save time. Alright, so I did a lot of rickrack work on here. All I did was hot glue around in sections and then laid the rickrack down. I'm going to finish on the rim here, and you'll see how it just frames out your project. You know, I want to use up all my stuff. My mother gave me this rickrack, and like I want to use this up on this project. I like it, but I'm really running out of storage because my mom keeps going out and buying stuff, and she means well, but I've got way too much now. So I'm just going to tack that down. And so far, this is what I have. Okay. Now. Okay. Now I have these little dots. So I'm going to lay each dot, as many as I can get, in here. These came from the Dollar Tree. I only have one set of them, but I'm going to use them. So I'm actually going to, like, whoops, I don't want to knock my camera over. Put a little bit of hot glue there and place the dot inside the rim that I have created. And I'm probably going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4 pleats and do the same thing. And push it in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 pleats. And just keep going around and around. Some of them will be pink, the others will be orange. 4. Okay, so I'm going to do that off of camera. So this is what it looks like now. It doesn't have a handle, so I'm going to use this rickrack right here. I'm going to turn it over. Here's the top. Okay. Right, I'm going to make sure that that is the top. I'm going to come up like this, and I'm going to put 2 ends of the rickrack, one right here, just push it right into the glue, and I'm going to loop it like this, and I'm going to put another right here. Actually, okay, I want it to loop out. Okay. And I'm going to put another strip of glue here and just place it in the glue. Don't want our loop to be that big. You don't need it to be. And snip the end. If you want, you can take a piece of, you know, paper and cover the back, but I don't want to. because it's going to be facing your wall anyway. So there you go. And you can sit and hang it. Look, you can hang it, but we're not done. So I have Happy Halloween signs, okay? Stickers. What I'm going to do is, because these are very, very delicate, because, well, they're from the Dollar Tree and they're very thin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to help glue it onto the pleats. So happy up here. Okay. The other one I backed with paper, but I'm not going to do it with this one because I don't have a lot of time. And you're going to do the same thing with this one. Yes, Gabby, I hear you. Kitty wants to come in, but I'm not letting her in until I'm done. Okay, so here's the Halloween. And right across there, guys. And okay, so I have these little ones, and I think that these little ones would go nice in the middle of these. So what I'm going to do is put little dots of regular glue and just stick them in the regular glue. And I'm going to end up doing that off camera and then show you what it looks like when I come back. These are little orange ones. Okay, see? I think it looks nicer with the space filled in there. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, so it's done, guys. If you like this project, hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe, share, and like. Also, hit the bell for notifications and read everything else in the description below. Okay, God bless each and every one of you. And keep creating with love.